Happening, everybody? It's Hell Broke Loose. This is how much I want this to be the last time I have to talk about Brian Cabral. Dear God in heaven, through Jesus' name, baby Jesus, big Jesus, little Jesus, hellfire Jesus, please, in the name of God, Jesus, let this be the last time I have to talk about that Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd talking Brian Cabral. Amen. Finally found out last night what that peckerhead's got a obsession with me. This is on the Burn channel. I got 3 channels. Oh, Brian will make something out of that. Who needs 3 channels? Brian, your obsession with my aliases, my pen name, Hell Broke Lucy, you're fucking insane. Most writers have 1 or 2 pen names. My understanding, Stephen King has somewhere between 12 and 24. There are people that have read many Stephen King books. I have no fucking idea. You've got a mental problem. They're called aliases. I've never hidden who I am. How the fuck do you hide who you are when every name has Dupree in it? When there's an obvious connection between you, just Lucy Dupree, Joe Dupree. You can't figure shit out. You think the world's as dumb as you are. All my friends know it's all the same goddamn person. See, I got a bold anti-religion page. See, I'm a fighter. That's the way I was raised. That's, Brian, let me interrupt it. That's ego talking. That's what Brian's going to say. Because, you know why, Brian? You're a cultural Christian. Every fucking cultural Christian I know replaced sin with ego. Because cultural Christians are stupid. You don't know that without the ego, there'd be no human race. According to Brian, everybody from Jay Leno, Bill Maher, David Letterman, Al Franken, anybody that's had a talk show, anybody that's had an opinion, anybody that's gotten entertained anybody that's made a video, is nothing but ego tripping. Or he's a corporate cocksucker who only thinks that the people with millions of dollars get to have a goddamn opinion and put it on Facebook and be confident about what they say. Probably that, since he sucks the penis of the military. And I'm sick of hearing of the military. I know 2 good men in the military. One's still serving, did 4 tours. One in Iraq, 3 in Afghanistan. His words to his family on Facebook before he left was, "Here I go again on another tour to fight a needless war to kill people that I don't know that did nothing to me. What did I do? Why did they lie to me?" He's back, safe, he made it. The other man has finished his tour in the military and has told me personally he was duped. He was nothing but a servant for the military-industrial complex. He's off on another gig now, doing something else. You don't have that much sense, Brian. Brian, I've researched and talked to people with your speaking Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd motherfucking shit. Usually 10, 12-year-old kids go to a little bit of speech therapy and get that fixed. You got no fucking discipline and you think you can take me on? Do you know how much discipline is required to never quit fighting? Ever? When you know you're right, never quit fighting. You think this is something I put on? You undisciplined little pussy. The last guitar player I had, my last band, been out of the Marines 14 years. You could not tell it. He was ready to rock and roll today. You look like 5 pieces of spaghetti stuck together. Marine, my goddamn ass, you ain't in Arizona. You're a lying son of a bitch about everything. I'm sick of your obsession with my pen names. My page gets shut down because I'm bold. I take on criminals, murderers, people that drive people to suicide. I'm not this little chicken shit mediocre that wafts at Jehovah's Witnesses that make people die. You waff, you stupid bastard, at the death of my brother and sister. You're an unconscionable, psychotic sociopath. That's what you are. You're nothing. But let's get to why you're pissed. Because everybody knows the wars I've been in with all these goddamn bigots, the scat droppings, and all that shit. For months, I've been down to just me as the admin. Because the last admin I had wanted to get off the page for the safety of her family. And I let her go. Fine, you go do that. And I said, I suggest you change your name. And she did. Why don't you mock her, Brian? You can't find her. She got a false name. Because these motherfuckers were for real. They had criminal records. I called the cyber police in Richmond, Virginia. Our cyber police force is so weak and spread so thin. The only interest they got is if large amounts of money are at stake, like what was the last one? Target got hit for what, $280 billion? Or if they detect, by their analysis, death is imminent, probably to a prominent figure. if death's imminent to a regular person, cyber police ain't going to give a great big shit. So I said, I'll do this. I did it. The people that made threats against gays that made them lose their jobs are gone. There's no more comments anywhere about having sex with my daughter. Nobody's making profiles of my cousin, screwing animals. I did something, you chicken shit motherfucker. I didn't just run my mouth. I did something. I found out things. I found out places. I found out everything I needed to know. I did something. You had no idea what the hell that was going on. Also, I went through during this period of time, I went through the worst year of finances of my life, and financial stress is a killer. It's a killer. It split me and my wife up. It just, that and a couple other little things. And that was very painful. I didn't ask for that. I thought that was my last marriage. And I was getting ready to move. Big change. Different lifestyle. And all this attack, and I formed a private group, and you boldly lied about that, you motherfucker. I just told you, said I include you in it. I thought you'd be a good addition. You make like that's some kind of fucking statement of ass licking or something. It was a compliment. One of the few I gave you. You posted on my wall twice a day, you lying son of a bitch. I never once come to your wall. You made a video full of hell broke woosey, hell broke woosey, hell broke woosey, hell broke woosey, and told me to use it. So I put it up on the page. Now, you're lying, saying I ain't never asked nobody for no goddamn help. I've put up pages and let people know these are the enemies, do what you want to do. This is an enemy, do what you want to do. That's the enemy, do what you want to do. More often I've said, ain't no need to report. They ain't going to take the page down. But here's where you can go and vent if you want. You call that cult leading. Anybody that follows Dick Cheney around and doesn't realize they got played is a cult member. My buddies, my real men friends in the Army, military, they're not cults. They know what happened. They know they fought bad wars. You don't have that much fucking sense, you stupid bastard. Okay, so I got tired of waking up to shit pictures on my page in the morning. And at this particular time, I really didn't want to ask anybody into God's screw and put anybody in any discomfort, danger, or anything else. But I said, I'm just going to throw this out there. I said, I need a couple admins or page moderators for the night shift. I said, I'm on East Coast time, and somebody who's either a night owl or lives across the world. I originally had an admin from Australia. Worked out great. I was getting up, she was going to bed, and it worked out great. Or another time zone, and never reveal your name. Volunteer to be a page moderator at night. And I got 2 volunteers, and I knew them both. It surprised me. I said, don't they know we all live on the East Coast? But I don't know everything about everybody's life. Maybe they are night owls. So I put them on. I made the guy an editor, because he's smart as shit. He can write. Good guy. We're still friends. And I made the lady, she didn't know nothing about running the page, a moderator. Just to ban the pictures that people drop to people taking shits on one another. That's it. Woke up in the morning, had a record number of shit pictures on my page, 52. Before that, the highest was 41. A record number. So I just went to my goddamn settings and removed them as page moderators. And I unboxed them, let them know. I said, nothing personal. I don't think y'all realize what I need. I need somebody who's up. And I wouldn't ever ask anybody to stay up just to watch my goddamn page. You all misunderstand what I asked for. I asked for someone who is naturally, normally up at night and would like to be part of God's screw a little bit or a lot. The guy understood perfectly. He said I should have thought about my answer better. He's rolling on. He's got a good profile. He's a hell of a writer. And the lady dropped me as a friend. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. I didn't bless her out. I didn't say one damning word to her. I said, it's a misunderstanding. It didn't work. She said, I feel bad. I said, don't feel bad. It didn't work. Whoever's telling you that I abuse this lady is a goddamn scrotum-licking liar. Get them on this. Male, female, I don't give a fuck. You're a goddamn liar. And you're a goddamn liar for promoting it. Are we clear? Did we get that clear? Y'all need to go lick each other's butthole because you're all liars. I'm a humanist. I've read your comments on your profile, the way you talk to women, you goddamn misogynist bastard. The way you talk about retards in the Special Olympics, you bigoted motherfucker. Don't you ever open your mouth about me again. You're a liar. So I went on and unpublished my page for 5 nights in a row before I went to bed. You have made that your business, you cultural Christian cocksucker. And I don't mean that in the gay way. I mean cocksucker, and you will get down and suck everything in the damned barnyard. You are filth. You made it your business that I unpublished my page. You make it your business that I have an alias. You make everything your goddamn business. You sit back and you judge every goddamn anti-religion page. We're not doing nothing. Wake up, you dumb son of a bitch. Unbiased reports have decided already that at least Facebook, blogging, social media all combined are responsible for 25%. They are 25% of the reason that church reduction is falling and the number of atheists is growing. You don't know shit. Us little people that care are making a difference. One Lucy at a time. One Mike at a time. One at a time. People that care, that got compassion, got empathy, that care. They ain't afraid to put it on the line. You judge everybody you want, you fucking loser, with your little fake props behind your head in McCain land. Yeah, you're in a McCain land. It's where you belong. You make a perfect goddamn Republican. So we're straight on that, motherfucker. Nobody got blessed out for nothing. It was a misunderstanding. They're gone. I did what I had to do. If I unpublish my page tonight, it's my business. But you stick your cultural Christian nose in it. You and your ego tripping shit. Just keep minding everybody's business while you keep up your foot. Oh, and your video that you put up called Juicy Woosey, 9 of those views are mine. Well, I'm going back to see if you left my comments up. You ain't got that many views, motherfucker. See, because every time you click on it, it shows view. Who are you even talking to? Nobody wanted you on Facebook. Nobody wants you on YouTube. You're a liar. You're a goddamned liar. If you're still in Massachusetts, I know where exactly in the middle is. We should do lunch and get a cameraman. I don't know how to make it more plain to you, pussy. I don't know how to make it more plain. My cousin Riz is right down there taking a nap. You mock my cousin. Casey. I'm admitting now, I regret I didn't have Casey during the fight with the bigots. That's the wickedest woman with a set of words that I have ever met in my life. She'd have probably single-handedly wiped out fucking Ham in a weekend. You think I'm just foul-mouthed. Casey is a wizard. Whew. And she ain't afraid. She calls herself a C-spot. Lives in, I'm not going to say where she lives. She lives north of me in the United States. Okay? I've been through her town. It's the capital of something. We're real people. I'm Hellbroke Lucy. I am Sally Dupree. I am Steve McClung. You got me? That's what I use. Those are my aliases. Try to get that year-old tampon out of your ass and get over it. You goofy bastard. Ain't no wonder. Oh, I guess you thinking you coming to the defense of a supposedly persecuted woman might get you a little sniff. Because anybody listens to you and looks at you and gets to know you for more than 3 minutes knows that you probably think vaginas run horizontal by now. You pathetic wretch. But she's married. Don't be trying to impress no married one. Symbol.